today as the man accused of hitting and killing a popular English teacher went before a judge. Questions started swirling about the suspect's past. Prosecutors say Todd Shaw was under the influence of alcohol when he hit and killed a cyclist on Round Bottom Road in Union Township on Friday. Police identified the victim as 51-year-old Frederick Carey, who was the dean of students and an English teacher at Cincinnati Country Day School. This is Shaw's 7th OVI charge, and his friends acknowledged today that something should have been done sooner.
It's, drink after work, it's not an issue like it never really has been. I mean, he's got DUIs, but they've been pretty spread out, so, I mean, it's probably something that should have been addressed earlier, but, everybody has their things, so.
When you hear that this was the suspect's 7th OVI charge, the first thought is likely, why is he still behind the wheel? 9 on Your Side's Jason Law has that side of the story.
Monday morning, Assistant Prosecutor Laura Barron said Todd Shaw has been caught driving under the influence 7 times. We searched court records and found at least 4 OVI charges in Claremont County in 1996, 2002, 2007, and Friday night in the hit-and-run accident that killed Fred Carey. We also found separate arrests for driving with a suspended license and an open flask. So how could Shaw be given so many chances?
I'm sure that in some of his past OVIs he's had driver suspensions for a period of time, but those are limited depending on the type of charge and everything.
We went to Claremont County Prosecutor Vince Ferris for answers.
So how was he able to do this for, basically get a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance?
Well, again, I haven't seen what his past history in the OVIs are exactly, so I would have to know exactly how many he's had and how many offenses he was charged with in the past.
Even more troubling, Ferris believes Todd Shaw had an active driver's license last week when police say he struck and killed Fred Carey.
You can only operate within the law and what the law says. Does something need to change as far as these multiple offenders and getting them off the streets?
Well, the laws have been tightened up a lot over the last few years. There's been increased penalties on multiple offenses. There's been increased penalties on felony offenses. So I think the law is making changes to do this. It's a lot different than it was 25 or 30 years ago.
But it didn't keep Mr. Shaw from behind the wheel, though?
No, it didn't.
Shaw is being held on a $500,000 bond for aggravated vehicular homicide. Jason Law, 9 on Your Side.